Well, now that the bombing suspects have been accounted for, one dead, one in custody, as you just heard, there are still a lot of questions about what motivated these brothers and what could have inspired them to carry out the attacks. Terrell Brown has been looking into that and joins us now from Boston. Good morning, Terrell.
Margaret, good morning to you. Dzhokhar Tsarnaev is in this hospital. It's just 2 miles away from the street he and his brother allegedly set off bombs during the Boston Marathon. He is under tight security here as investigators try to figure out who these two men are and why they did it.
In a matter of seconds, a race to the finish line became a fight for survival. But the events leading up to the marathon bombings began 11 years ago when the Tsarnaev family, who are ethnic Chechens, moved to Cambridge. Dzhokhar Tsarnaev, seen here wearing a white cap turned backward during the bombing, sought asylum in 2002, gained lawful resident status in 2007, and became an American citizen last year on September 11th. He was pre-med at the University of Massachusetts, Dartmouth, an education funded partially by a scholarship given by the city of Boston. Larry Aronson, a teacher who knew him at his high school, was shocked when he saw the tape.
I said, that looks like Tahar. People have said to me, why didn't you call people and say you can identify this person? Because this is no way this could be this kid. Not Tahar, not him.
Because why?
Because there's nothing about him that would suggest anything like this. Politics, religion, nothing.
People who knew Dzhokhar's older brother, Tamerlan Tsarnaev, say his alleged involvement came as less of a surprise. Tamerlan dropped out of community college but excelled in the boxing ring, becoming a New England Golden Gloves heavyweight champion. Julian Pollard had started to notice something different about him between 2009 and 2011. Tsarnaev became detached and seemed to delve deeper into his Muslim faith.
It's the first year I met him, he had on like leather pants and snakeskin boots. The second year when I saw him, he had on a t-shirt, hoodie, and jeans.
Tamerlan was arrested for assaulting his girlfriend in 2009. But by 2010, in a Boston University magazine, he described himself as very religious and said, "I don't have a single American friend because I don't understand them."
He came into my shop on Tuesday.
Mechanic Gilberto Jr. worked on the brothers' cars. He last saw Dzhokhar Tsarnaev on Tuesday, the day after the bombing. He came a week ahead of time to pick up a car that wasn't ready, insisting that he needed it.
He has to suffer. Dying, it's very easy, you know. You're dead, you're gone. You know, he's got to pay for whatever he's done.
And when asked if Tsarnaev could face the death penalty, the Department of Justice said it is too early to tell. It has to review all of the evidence, and that process is just beginning. Margaret, Anthony?
Terrell in Boston, thank you very much.